He actually made that. What kind of luck does this old man have? That's insane. The rack didn't even scatter. He really fluked one in.
Just pure luck. It's not like we haven't seen it before. Besides, look at the way he's holding the cue. Does that look like someone who knows how to play?
True enough. Come to think of it, another old fool here to throw his money away.
So it just went in like that? Does that count or not?
It counts, of course it counts. How could it not? The ball is in the pocket.
You're really something, old man. You're this good on your first try?
Right, then I'll continue.
Old man is such an idiot. It's obvious that the corner pocket is impossible. But he keeps ramming it into the cushion.
Zihan, I made another one.
Old man. That shot of yours. That was really impressive.
Brilliant, old man. That shot was top tier. You've got some moves, haven't you?
Well, don't you know who I am? This shot. It's a bit of a shame.
Grandfather, let's stop playing. That's how I lost all my money yesterday.
Why would you say something so unlucky? Those two shots just now. Didn't I play them well? What do you know? Zihan, just bear with it a little longer.
Impossible. How could there be no balls left to play?
Little girl, are you playing or not? If you're not, it's my turn.
Is this old man rigging the game? That doesn't make sense. I already said so. The old man can't even hold the cue properly.
And he still made that. What kind of luck does this old man have?
Look, I made another one.
A fluke shot? This old man is getting lucky. You've got some luck, old man.
That was simple. I played that well for my first time.
Old man, seeing as you're so lucky. Maybe you really can help Zihan get that 500,000 back. Why don't we switch to a game where you can win money faster?
How do we play that?
Old man, your talent for billiards is absolutely incredible, sir. How about this? Let's play Chinese 8-ball.
Three-way match. 3 players, 15 balls. A player must clear all their other balls first. Only then can they shoot for the black 8. The one who sinks the black 8 last wins.
Grandfather, you can't play this. Let's go home. Let's stop playing.
Seeing Zihan so anxious, it seems that losing $1 million must be related to this way of playing. 100 a game. Isn't that a bit high?
100 a game really isn't much. Unlike us, usually play for a grand rack. Besides, if you really want to help Zihan win back those 500,000, you really have to play this way.
You don't understand, old man. If we'd played like this last round, you would have already won nearly 1,000.
1,000? That's almost half my monthly salary. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Grandfather, listen to me. We really can't play this. Let's stop. Listen to me.
Why are you in such a rush? Your classmate just told that young man everything. I was just a hair away from grabbing the 1,000. Do you really think your classmate would lie to us?
Grandfather.
Don't be ridiculous, my sweet granddaughter. Who do you think I'm doing this for? Don't get in the way of grandfather making money.
You've got plenty of spirit, old man. Looks like you'll live a long time.
Zihan, bear with it a little longer. Grandfather will be able to get revenge for you soon.
So, old man, what do you say?
Fine. Let's do it the way
The
you just
film was
described.
translated
Just that.
and
Let's
narrated
stick to
by
that.
M.
That works.
Media.
This way of playing. It's only fun with 3 people. How about this? I'll join you.
Good. Let's start already. Whoever backs out is a coward.
Just one shot. And it still goes in. Is this old man just playing dumb to swindle us?
I've already checked into it. In Zihan's family, she's the only one who plays billiards. Her grandfather doesn't even know what a cue looks like.
Then this old man's luck is just heavenly fine.
So what if he has luck? The 2 of us are playing together. I refuse to believe. We can't beat this old geezer. See? That's what a lucky fool looks like. Once the luck runs out, he's nothing.
Stop dragging your feet. What are you doing? Hurry up and shoot.
Quit rushing me. Old man, I don't believe. Your luck can hold up forever.
This old man's luck has finally run out. Liu C is playing for real this time. This old man needs to take a look at what he's actually worth. Without skill, just relying on luck, he's bound to hit rock bottom sooner or later.
Grandfather, maybe we should just go back. This is only going to get worse.
Don't worry, Zihan. Grandfather won't lose.
It didn't even go in.
That's just plain cursed. That last black 8. It's a gift to the old man.
Now it's my turn.
You go ahead. I refuse to believe it. A shot at this impossible angle. And you actually managed to fluke it in.
In.
Holy cow, it actually went in. What kind of freakish luck is this?
My whole life, I've relied entirely on luck. Zihan, grandfather won again.
Grandfather, what's the point of winning shots based on luck? Skill is what matters most at the table.
The film was
That's where you're wrong,
translated
Zihan.
and narrated by M. Media.
Luck is also part of one's skill. Here is your money, sir.
Your luck really is something else, sir. That's 2 wins in a row. How about we raise the stakes?
Raise them to what?
Grandfather, we really can't keep playing. I'll go borrow money to pay off the debt. We really can't keep playing.
Zihan, you'd better think this through. Who's going to lend you 500,000 overnight? If I don't see the money by tomorrow, you'd better watch out. Your nude photos will be everywhere.
My grandfather already gave you our old house. Why can't you just let us go?
Let you go? What are you talking about, Zihan? We didn't force you to borrow that money. You did that of your own free will, didn't you?
You've swindled us out of all our family's money. Aren't you satisfied yet?
Zihan, you shouldn't put it that way. When have I ever swindled you?
Where are you going? We've only just started winning. Are you in such a hurry to leave? You just can't stand seeing me win, can you?
The old man has some guts. Truly the head of the household.
Since no one has any objections, then let's quintuple the stakes. 500 a game. How about it?
Let's get started. I can't wait to win some money.
Rack them up. Old man. Since you were a novice before, we kept letting you break. From now on, we're changing the rules. The winner breaks.
The winner breaks. Trying to set a trap for me already?
Grandfather,
Very well. We'll play by your rules.
You're a sharp one, old man. It's settled then.
It didn't go in.
So close to winning. Just by a hair. It actually missed.
That shot didn't go in. It's my turn now, right?
You go ahead. I don't believe it. A shot with this level of difficulty. And you think you can just fluke it in?
Isn't that the truth? If you miss this shot, you're essentially handing the opportunity to everyone else.
grandfather, maybe we should just forfeit.
How will we know if we can do it if we don't try?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Grandfather, don't play this round. I'm begging you. If we lose this round, we'll have to pay back everything we've won.
Your grandfather has never lost yet. Why are you interrupting? Does this little brat here think your grandfather is incompetent too?
Don't worry, granddaughter. I have good luck today. Who knows? I might just fluke it in again. And keep the winnings coming.
Old man. Please.
Old man. This round is only 1,000. If you want to win 500,000, how long is that going to take? How about this? Per round. 5,000. As soon as that black 8 drops, the two of us will pay 5,000 each. That 10,000 will be yours. How about it?
You've got real courage, old man. Unlike some lily-livered cowards, who are too scared to even place a bet.
Old man. Such a good opportunity to make money. Surely you aren't afraid.
One sets it up, the other follows through. One plays the bad guy, the other the good guy. You're just trying to bait me into this. Fine, I'll play along with you until the end. Good. What do I have to be afraid of? Come on. 5,000 it is.
Grandfather, no. We don't have the money. Don't keep playing.
Enough. You don't need to try and talk me out of it. My mind is made up. If I can win this round, that's 5,000 in one go. Let's settle it this way.
The fish has taken the bait.
The fish has taken the bait.
Look, I made the shot.
Impossible. How could it be that easy to sink it?
What are you whispering about over there? See if I won this round.
The old man really has some skill. That luck. It's just ridiculous.
We won. I won. 5,000 each. Pay up now. And you too. Pay up.
You just got lucky. If you've got guts, go another 2 rounds with me. Do you dare?
Why would I be afraid of anything? Get on with it, don't stop. While my luck is still running hot. Hurry up. Let me win a few more. Come on. Why is taking a shot so difficult?
Truly, the old man is just a blind cat stumbling onto a dead mouse. Does he really think he's got any talent?
The old man. Is this your first time playing? When I played for the first time, I was even worse than you. Don't worry. Let me show you how it's done. Looks like I'm having a lucky day.
You just potted 1 ball, that's all. Look at you, getting all cocky. Now watch this. It seems I'm going to win this round. Old man, your luck doesn't seem so great this round.
What are you getting so cocky about? Just take your shot.
You missed that. Are you kidding me?
Alright. I see you're really not all that great either. Move aside.
After playing for so long, and the last 8 balls still hasn't gone in, looks like this round is another gift for the old man.
Your turn.
It's my turn so soon.
The old man, don't mind him. He's just desperate because he's losing. Just do what you did last round. Relax. It's very simple.
Okay. Let me try.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
He won again. The old man. You wouldn't be cheating, would you?
Don't you go framing him. With so many people here, how could the old man cheat? The old man, you're truly impressive. If this keeps up, your bankroll is going to be cleaned out by you.
I, the old man, am a man of integrity. I can't accept such a generous gift from you.
Old man, who do you think you're taking advantage of?
Why are you bothering with this old man? Once he loses all his money, you can make him lick your boots. That won't be a problem at all.
Granddaughter, look. I won another 10,000. This money is too easy to make.
Just enjoy it while you can. The game has only just begun.
Come. Let's continue. Hurry up. What are you all staring at? No, I'm just observing how you all look. You aren't afraid of me, are you?
How is that possible? This is too boring. Let's play for higher stakes.
And how much do you want to play for?
Let's go with 1 round. 20,000.
20,000?
20,000 a round. That means, between the two of us, that's 40,000. Playing for stakes this high, he must be desperate from losing. Otherwise, why would he be so reckless?
Grandfather, don't agree to it. Don't agree.
Zihan. Your grandfather hasn't spoken yet. Why are you interrupting? Old man. 20,000 a round. Do you dare to play?
This is between the grandfather and granddaughter. Why are you sticking your nose in? Besides, the old man has won so many rounds already. Would he be afraid to play against you again? Tell me, am I right? Old man.
I'll let you win some money first. And while you're excited about the winnings, acting in cahoots, slowly driving the stakes higher and higher. That's how Zihan fell into the trap. You're right. I've already won so many rounds. What do I have to be afraid of? 20,000 a round. Fine. Let's play.
Bold old man. 20,000 a round. If you're in, I'm in. Truly a hero of a man. Let you win 2 rounds on purpose. And you lose all sense of proportion. Indeed. You and your granddaughter are 2 of a kind. Both are equally annoying.
I'll match the old man at 20,000 a round. Do you dare to match it?
Since the old man is in, as a member of the younger generation, I have no choice but to keep him company. 20,000 a round.
The
I'm
film
in.
was translated
Beauty, rack the balls.
and narrated by Media.
Old man, according to the rules. Since you won the last round, you break first.
Very well.
This old man really has incredible luck. If I keep losing like this, I won't be able to cover the losses.
Our skills aren't up to par. A loss is a loss.
Looks like they're ready to close the net. But who is the fish in the net? Remains to be seen.
The balls are racked. Please, old man.
That was quite a smooth break. Must be your good teaching.
The old man is truly naturally gifted. You pick things up instantly.
The touch on this shot isn't bad either. I might even sing 2 more.
What is going on here?
His stance might be laughable, but his strategy certainly doesn't look like a beginner's. Could it be that this old man was pretending all along?
9 balls. That old man has sunk 9 balls in a row. No, it's not just about sinking. 9 balls. Think he's going for a one-shot table clear.
A one-shot table clear?
After the break, the player continues. After the player breaks and sinks shots without error, until all target balls on the table, including the black 8 are pocketed, finishing the game. Heavens, a one-shot table clear. That would mean losing 10 times the wager. 2,000 for one person, 40,000 for two, 400,000 for 4 people. The stakes are that high?
So close.
Old man, you were just a hair away from clearing the table. What a shame.
What else would it be? Perhaps my luck ran out. Such a pity. I haven't even made you cough up the ill-gotten gains. You've swallowed, thinking of ending it this early. No way.
Since you were so close to clearing the table, then it's my turn.
Why would you switch to defense all of a sudden?
Film was translated and
Nothing for it.
narrated
Skills are
by
too poor.
Media.
Couldn't sink the final shot? Just play randomly then?
Clever scheme.
Yielding the turn.
What a shame. So close. The old man gave up his turn. It's your move.
It's in. It's in again. I've won another round.
How is this possible?
What is going on? Why are you shaking your head? Trying to set me out. If the shot was too risky for you, why didn't you let me take it?
Was it me who wouldn't let you play? You gave up the turn yourself.
Damn it.
Enough. What are you chirping about? Pay up. Make it quick.
The old man really has impressive skills. Even the greatest billiards masters today can't compare to you.
What are you talking about? I'm just a beginner. Maybe I just have a bit of luck. I'm no match for a pro like you.
A beginner? You are certainly no beginner. A beginner couldn't win this many games.
Forget it. Have you forgotten? When the old man started, he didn't even know how to break. We'll honor our losses. We'll have another chance when we get back. Don't break the rules.
$20,000 a game. 20,000 each. Granddaughter. That's 40,000 total.
Grandfather, we've already won quite a bit. Maybe we should quit while we're ahead.
Let me think about it. Playing hard to get. I've won the money. Now, I'll pretend to leave. Those two definitely won't be able to sit still.
Film was translated
Let's go.
and narrated
No,
by
you can't leave.
Media.
Why not?
You just won nearly 100,000 from us. You think you can just walk away? That doesn't seem right.
It seems that after losing all that cash, the two of them don't have much left. What exactly do you want?
Keep playing against me. One game. 100,000. You think you're lucky, right? Dare to play one more round with me.
Enough, I've said it so many times. If the old man wants to leave, just let him go. Anyway, he's still far from paying off the 500,000 Zihan owes. This works out perfectly. Let him go home and scrape the money together to pay it back.
They took the bait.
Grandfather,
Trust me. Fine. I'll play one more game with you.
The old man is up for it despite his age. So I can't lose face either. I'm in.
Good, I'm glad you agreed. I admit I underestimated you just now. This round, I'm going to make you spit out everything you just won. Rack them up.
I won the last round, so I should be the one breaking, right?
Wait a minute.
What do you want?
Old man, you claim this is your first time playing pool. Fine, I'll just assume it's your first time playing. So I'm going to state the rules beforehand.
What are the rules?
Our rules here are simple. Wagers are set before we start. If anyone backs out after we've begun, they must half up double all previous wagers. And if there is a break and run, the stakes are multiplied tenfold.
Fine. I understand. Then let's break.
Old man, it seems you still don't quite get it. We agreed on 100,000 per game. With a break and run, that's 2 million. Can you actually come up with 2 million?
I knew you tried to use money as an excuse.
I know your situation well. Zihan already blew through. The family's 300,000, and then went and owed us another 500,000. Can you really afford 2 million?
If you can't pay, just cough up double everything you've wagered so far.
The film was
2 million?
translated and
Where am I
narrated
supposed
by
to find
M-Media.
2 million?
If you don't have the money, it's not too late to back out now. Just pay double what you've already won. Grit your teeth and you can afford that.
The old man is getting senile in his age. Who told he to agree so quickly? Consider this a lesson for you.
Old man, you should just walk away. I'll settle this with Lucy myself.
The two of you want to bleed us dry, to the last drop. If can't gain an advantage at the table, you resort to tricks elsewhere. Whatever you're planning, I'll match you all the way. Who said I couldn't come up with the money? Here are 2 million in securities and funds. My life savings. See if this is enough.
Retirement money.
Old man, you've been hiding a nest egg, have you? Clever move.
I never expected this. The old man is actually this rich. Shows he's a prudent man, doesn't it?
Grandfather, this is your life savings. If we use this, we'll have nothing left.
Don't worry after today. Every penny we are owed will be taken back in full.
But grandfather, you...
Trust me. Let's go.
Grandfather, I beg you, stop this.
Shut up. It's already on the table. How could I possibly take it back? If you keep whining like this, don't call me grandfather anymore. We've gone this far. With this game, there's no backing down now.
You've got spirit, old man. Let's begin, then.
Wait.
What is it?
What? Regretting it already?
I have no regrets. However, I've shown you my assets. Where's yours? Why are you so quiet? Since we're verifying funds according to the rules, you shouldn't be any different, should you?
Exactly. You set the rules? You can't just lead the way in breaking the rules. Don't tell me you're thinking of welching on the bet.
Who's welching? I've been around these parts for years. Do you really think I wouldn't play by the rules? Hurry up and get the money. I'll handle him.
Your skill isn't as good as mine. Give it to me.
Since when is my skill not as good as yours?
Enough. You're conspiring loudly. Right in front of so many people. Do you think everyone else is deaf?
Right, you're colluding right in front of
The
everyone.
film was translated
Do you really take
and
everyone else for a
narrated
fool?
by
Well,
M-Media.
no wonder I always lose. When I play here, it turns out you've been colluding all along. That's a swindle.
I'm warning you. Don't go spouting nonsense. Hurry up and pay. 2 million, right? One win is all we need.
I reckon you don't have enough on you, do you? Here's the thing. I'll help you come up with a solution. There are so many people here. You can borrow money from them. If you win, everyone's happy.
Pull together whatever you have on you. I'll lead you to a win. 2 million.
If you don't want to lose, give me the money.
Are you picking a fight on purpose?
I'm just stating the facts. You all know in your hearts whose skill is better. You win, you profit. You lose, and you don't get the money back. Don't regret it later.
You wretched woman. You've been trying to wreck my place from the very start. Do you not want to stay in this business anymore?
Sowing discord to people who hooked up for the sake of profit. Once their interests conflict, naturally, they will turn on each other and start a brawl for that same profit, ready to flip at any moment. Have you decided yet? If you can't scrape the money together, you can pay me double the stakes. It might be, maybe about 400,000 total. If you grit your teeth, you can afford the penalty.
Hurry up and pay.
Or you can put up some collateral. Once you win a round, you'll earn it all back.
The old man sure knows a lot. Wait. $2 million. Is this enough?
If you don't believe it, we can have our assets notarized.
No need. We're all friends here. I trust you.
Then let's begin.
Wait,
What now?
I don't care if you have enough money or not. If you end up losing, you won't welch on the bet, will you? After all, I'm just an old man. If you really do welch, there's nothing I can do about it, is there?
That's right. It's not a small sum, after all. If you really can't afford to play and decide to act dishonorably, who could do anything to you?
Stop talking nonsense. This is Sister Caillou's place. Everything is done according to Sister Caillou's will. Who would dare to welch?
Sister Kiyu.
She's the owner of our pool hall. She doesn't show anyone mercy. If anyone dares to cause trouble in her place, the least they'll get is having their legs broken. You better be careful, old man.
Thanks. Don't you worry about me. I'll be careful. Still, how can I be sure you won't welch on the bet?
I think you just don't want to play. And you're just looking for trouble, right?
A gentleman's word is as good as his bond. We're friends. Why would we lie to you? Fine. If you really don't trust
This
us,
film was translated
we can sign a death
and
warrant.
narrated by M Media.
Good.
Sure. Sign the death warrant.
During the match, if anyone breaks the agreement, their tendons will be severed. Let this document serve as proof. Are you satisfied now, old man?
Very good. Sign it and press your thumbprint.
I need to remember today.
Here, take a look. Just you wait. I'll make you cough up everything you've swallowed. And double it at that. Old man, I've been thinking. I don't think playing like this is very exciting. Why don't we try a group format instead?
Divide the billiard balls into 3 groups according to their numbers. The 3 players will draw lots, each receiving a group of balls. Whoever clears all their group balls and then pockets the 8 ball first wins the game. Can also hit the other player's group balls.
Old man, take the break.
Fiddling around for so long. We can finally start.
Another bad break. Is this old man really faking it? Or was it just luck before?
I missed again. Did my luck run out? All right. Your turn.
Regardless of whether you're faking it or not, this game will definitely cost you your entire fortune.
None of these shots are easy to make. Unless she gives up on potting. It helps the next person change the game state. That's 3 already. Almost enough.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
She actually helped him. She's not even pretending anymore.
My turn. Let's see how you win now. Missed.
What's going on?
How should I know? How could you miss such an easy shot?
You missed such an easy shot. You weren't doing that on purpose, were you?
Don't you dare frame me.
On purpose. You're a traitor.
I'm not. I don't know what happened either.
Everyone thinks they're the mantis stalking the cicada, not realizing that behind them, there's a yellow bird watching.
You can't even pot such a simple shot. Who's going to believe you didn't do it on purpose?
I said I didn't, and I didn't. How do you want me to explain it?
All right, quit the bickering. Now then, is it my turn? Thanks for leaving the shot to me. I feel like my luck is back.
Damn it. Don't go in.
It went in. Looks like my luck is good. That settles your tab. You each owe me 1 million.
It went in. He made it.
A bet is a bet. Pay up.
I don't accept this. You're cheating.
You just signed the agreement. It's all there in black and white. If you're not going to honor it, then we'll settle this by the life or death pact.
Did I say I wouldn't honor it? A loss is a loss. I'll pay up. But let me ask you one more thing. Do you dare play another round with me?
And your money. Is it enough for another game?
Go get me a loan for $1 million. $1 million?
The film was translated
Is that enough?
and
You're
narrated
taking out a
by
loan shark loan to
Media.
play? Don't you care about your life anymore?
That's right. I'm going all in. His technique earlier was clearly out of a novice. He only beat me because of luck. Once I beat him, I'll have everything. If you're too scared, get lost.
Fine. I'm in.
A gambler will always be a gambler until they lose every last cent. They'll never see reality for what it is. How do I know you guys will keep your word?
That's right, you guys tried to welch on the bet just a moment ago. Words are cheap. If you really lose the money and run off, what can the old man do to you?
The money is already here. Let's play another round. Go ahead. Take the money and leave. That's all.
The money is right here, but I can't take it. I only recognize the life or death pact.
Seriously, old man, why are you so stubborn? Go out and ask around. Does anyone who knows me, Liu Si, ever say I don't pay my debts? You're forcing me into a corner.
Old man. There's no need to be so ruthless, is there?
You know this is forcing people into a corner. When you swindled my granddaughter, or when you swindled others, Did you ever think about how you were driving them to the brink? Enough talk. Let's play another round. Sign the pact.
Enough. Stop with all the nonsense. If you really want to prove yourself, just sign it and be done with it. It'll save us all a lot of trouble.
What we do is none of your business.
I'll sign it with you. Happy now?
And you, if you aren't going to play, leave double the stakes and get out.
I'll sign it. Who's afraid of whom? I'll see this through to the end today.
Old man. The pact is signed. It's all official now. Can we actually play now?
To gamblers, desperate and reckless, betting everything they had, walking a tightrope over a cliff, trying to win back their losses. It's just a shame they picked the wrong person.
Old man, take the break. The object ball drops into the pocket. The break went so smoothly.
Wang Yui and Liu Si are desperate. They've mortgaged their houses and cars. They've even resorted to loan sharks.
Borrowing from loan sharks?
Yao Qiu, Billiards Hall owner.
My cousin has truly lost her mind. Give the
film
order.
was
Clear the
translated
floor.
and
Yes.
narrated by
They've been set up
media.
without even knowing it. Two idiots.
Another table clearance in the works. Did this old man look like he couldn't play billiards before? Is he just putting on an act?
Another table clearance. The old man really has the guts to match his skill. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. If he clears the table, that's another million in the pot. And winning everything they own should be a piece of cake. Sister Kia is clearing the floor. If you're smart, get out now. This is a society ruled by law. What are you doing? Enough talk, move.
Floor is cleared. Looks like my cousin already knows what's going on here.
Grandfather, what's happening? What's going on?
Sister Kiyu had the place cleared out.
Don't worry. Sister Q is the owner of this pool hall. She just wants us to focus on our game. So she had people clear out the riffraff. The old man hasn't finished your game yet. Let's continue.
The fact that those two can swindle people here so brazenly means that Sister Kiyu character is likely backing them up. Since that's the case, let's use this match to bait her out as well.
This is already the ninth ball. Is he really going to clear the table?
I don't believe it. An old man who has never touched a cue could actually pull this off. A table clearance.
He sank it again. I can't even play at that level. Can he actually play or not?
Don't sink it.
Only the black 8 is left on the table. If I sink this, does that mean I get to increase the stakes 10 times over? Good.
He can't actually sink it, can he? No way, I don't believe it.
The film was
This last shot.
translated and narrated by media.
I'm not too sure about it.
Old man. If you're not sure, how about I help you out?
Old man, if you can't do it, You can just forfeit your turn.
Never mind. I'll give it a try. What if I sink it? Then the stakes go up tenfold.
Old man. It's better to forgive when you can. We're all just granddaughters here. No need to make things so tense.
Isn't it a bit late to try and get friendly? When my granddaughter was begging you, where was your conscience? I'm just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Could he miss? That's great.
Old man, it seems your luck isn't so good. Then I won't stand on ceremony.
Hold on, what's the rush? It's not over yet. Looks like I won this game.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
Impossible. How could he possibly win? You cheated.
Prove it. What evidence do you have? I'm playing my game here, in front of so many people, and sinking that shot. What right do you have to accuse me of cheating? Thanks for the money. We'll take it.
No, you can't take it. Grandfather, I beg you. I'm begging you. If you take that money, I really won't be able to pay off my debt.
Whether you can pay it off or not, what does that have to do with me?
Grandfather, please have some pity on me. How about we play one more round? As long as you don't take the money, I'll agree to anything you say.
If you don't have money and can't pay your debt, then go take photos.
Grandfather, I beg you. Please, let me off. I really can't pay back the money. I don't want to take those photos. I'm begging you. Please, just let me off, will you? I'm begging you.
This is the true face of a gambler. It can turn ghosts into men, and men into ghosts. Let's go.
Hold on.
What do you want now?
What do I want? I've already lost everything. This pathetic life of mine is useless anyway.
Try touching my granddaughter and see what happens.
Get lost, you old man. Don't be unreasonable.
If you dare touch my grandfather, I'll fight you to the death.
That damn old man. You really can play.
Translated and
To think you dared to deceive me.
Media.
Since you're in such a rush, I'll just grab you first. Let me get control of you first. Your granddaughter will be mine.
Old man, you're looking to die. Someone who dares to cause trouble in my establishment. Yue, have you forgotten the rules? Cousin,
Sister Q,
what's going on?
They lost and are trying to play dirty. They're even bullying me and my grandfather.
I see.
Sister Q, I was wrong. Sister Q,
Once you're at the table, you accept your losses. Don't you even understand that rule?
Sister Q, I was wrong.
Cousin, I won't ever do it again. Sir, the things you won, here you go.
They've come with bad intentions.
Finally, it's over. Grandfather, let's go.
Wait a minute.
It really wasn't that simple. I suppose it wasn't for nothing that I went through the trouble to lure you out.
Old man, your business is settled. But the business between us is not over yet.
The mastermind, who swindled my granddaughter out of everything. It really was you. Sister Q, is it? What do you mean by that?
In my establishment, you've caused my people to lose everything. Think you can just walk out now? That doesn't seem right.
These stakes were something they voluntarily wagered. It's all there in black and white on the death warrant. If you don't believe it, you can check for yourself. Besides, you said it yourself. If you gamble, you have to be prepared to lose.
Well said. If they lack the skill, they deserve to lose everything. However, they're my people. You slapped my people in the face, and now you want to just walk away? Not a chance.
Just say what you have to say. No need to be so indirect.
Fair enough. Let's lay our cards on the table. Old man, you're pretty strong. How about this? I brought a few people with me. We can just spar. If you win, I'll guarantee that you leave safely. If you refuse to play, next time, if your granddaughter comes over again, it won't be as simple as just some nude photos.
Grandfather, don't agree to her demands. I will never come here to play again. She is intentionally setting a trap.
She opened this underground pool hall to swindle and frame people. How many families have been destroyed here? In that case, today, this pool hall will be buried, along with those sordid
The film
affairs.
was translated
How do you want to
and
play?
narrated
So you're
by
agreeing?
Media.
Good, that's settled. Same as the last game. But 500,000 per game.
Fine.
Brother Hue, take the break. You're an old man. I'm going to see today. Exactly how you die.
Wait. I want to contest the break.
See that? This old man is starting to get scared.
Scared? What's he scared of? He's so skilled. Why would he be scared?
They'd contesting the break right now.
Both sides place a ball on the balk line. Then shoot. After the balls strike the bottom cushion and rebound and come to a stop, the one closer to the bottom cushion wins the break.
I get it. If you can sink the first shot, you can earn a chance for a table run. I didn't expect this old man to be this good.
Old man, you haven't lost your touch. The break is yours.
He seems to be holding back on purpose. What is he trying to do?
Brother Hue, you can't go easy on him. If you lose, you'll have to let these two go.
Grandfather, come on.
Don't worry. I will get you out of here safely.
Come on. Playing like this is pretty dull. How about we add some stakes?
What kind of stakes do you have in mind?
Just now, you already
The
pocketed
film
one
was
ball,
translated
including the
and
black 8.
narrated
You
by
need to pocket a
Media.
total of 8 balls. From here on out, for every ball you pocket, I'll give you $1 million, including the one you just made.
Brother Hue, $1 million per ball? Isn't that just giving him money for nothing? What kind of wager is that?
Are you trying to tell me how to do my job?
Not at all.
What are your conditions?
Smart. You're most protective of that precious granddaughter of yours, aren't you? From now on, I shoot for every ball you pocket. I'll cut her once. How does that sound?
This brother Hue, he's truly ruthless.
If it were just about the result, then just playing a fence would be fine. But with the stakes changed like this, in the middle of the game, you're not just playing a fence. You have to play defense too. The difficulty has just skyrocketed.
Old man, how do you like these stakes? Dong Fushin. I know. You've always wanted to live a quiet life. You're penniless now. What are you going to use to live that quiet life? Don't forget, your family has nothing left, right? Didn't you empty out your coffin money already? 8 balls. 8 million. This money is enough for you two to live out the rest of your lives comfortably.
Grandfather, accept his terms. It's just 8 cuts. I can take it. Everything today was caused by me. I am willing to bear the consequences.
Fine. I accept your terms. But these cuts will be made on me, not her.
Grandfather,
It's all right.
Dong Fushin. You're still the same as before, always protecting your own granddaughter. Fine. Since you're looking to suffer, I'll indulge you. Keep playing.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Holy crap, only the black 8 is left. This old man, he wouldn't really be able to clear the table in one go, would he?
Her grandfather is actually this good? He actually dared to clear the table, right in front of Brother Hui. I never expected his billiard skills to be this incredible. We're going to lose big. Missed. He actually missed. You damn old man! Just one ball away. And you couldn't sink it? Beauty.
Let go of my granddaughter. Don't.
What should I say about you? If I say you're unlucky, you met a grandfather with such good billiard skills. If I say you're lucky, because of your grandfather, failed to clear the table.
you bastard.
I am shameless. What are you going to do about it? Beauty.
Don't hurt my granddaughter.
Old man. Instead of wasting time worrying about your granddaughter, you should be worrying about yourself. Our brother, Hui, is about to show his true power.
Get out of the way. One ball. One cut. Come on.
Grandfather,
Zihan, what are you doing?
this cut. I'll take it.
Zihan, what are you doing? I said I would take this cup myself.
Grandfather, there's nothing I can do to help you. This is the only thing I can do for you. We still have one last chance. You mustn't get hurt.
Save the sentimental grandfather-granddaughter act. There are 7 more cuts to go. Second cut. Let's see how many more you can
The film
take.
was translated and narrated by Media.
Third cut.
Zihan, don't cut any more.
Fourth cut.
Don't cut any more.
Fifth cut. Sixth cut. Cut.
I'm doing it.
This girl. She really has some backbone. Such deep devotion between grandfather and granddaughter.
Backbone? What's the point of having backbone? At the pool table, the important thing is skill and actual ability. A girl like you No matter how much you do for your grandfather, in the end, you're still just a girl.
Just wait to die.
It's over. Brother Hui made a mistake.
It's still missed.
Grandfather, it hurts.
It's all right, Zihan. I suppose it's my turn now, isn't it? You've made so many demands. Don't you think it's time for me to make one?
What demand?
If I win this game, I'm going to make 15 more cuts on you. Everything you've done to our family, I'm going to pay it back to you one by one.
Grandfather, don't act out of spite. It's not worth it.
Are you out of your mind? As for the stakes, we already agreed on them. If you sink one, we give you 1 million. If we sink one, you take a cut. How can you just change? With stakes like that? You old man, how dare you hit me?
Shut up.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Then let's add to the stakes. I don't want the money anymore. 8 million. Plus another 15 cuts.
Dong Fushin. You better think clearly. If you lose this 8 million, you and your granddaughter will be out on the streets.
Are you afraid?
You're full of it. Why would I be afraid of you? You need to remember, you're not the same person you were back then.
I knew it. From the very beginning. You came here specifically for me.
Grandfather, what do you mean by that?
Once this is over, I'll explain it to you. You set up this game specifically to get revenge on me.
That's right.
Wait, what's going on here? It seems like Hui and this old man have a complicated history.
What kind of history do Brother Huey and this old man really have between them?
You've been waiting for this day, haven't you?
That's right. I've long wanted to take a blade and cut your throat. My dear master.
How is this possible? The ruthless, gambling addicted, underground billiards king, Brother Hui, is actually the student of this unremarkable old man.
Incorrect. Do you guys remember? That World Black 8 ranking champion, the only person in billiards history to hold the title for 3 consecutive terms.
It seems that man was also named Dong Fushin.
The ruler of the underground billiards world and the world. Black 8 ranking champion are actually master and student?
That's right. I came here specifically for you. What are you going to do about it?
I told you, I've already retired from the billiards world. Why won't you let me go?
One word from you, and I could stop playing billiards. And one word from you, and you cast me out of the school just like that. Don't forget, I was your most talented student. I've always despised that high and mighty attitude of yours. I just didn't want you to live such a comfortable life. I am determined to defeat you.
The reason I expelled you and didn't pursue you back then
The film
was only out of gratitude to your
and
late mother
narrated by
for saving my
Media.
life. In your obsession to surpass me, You didn't hesitate to plot the murder of my son. And now, you want to use the same methods to harm my granddaughter? Don't even think about it.
If I didn't use methods like this, would you old fox, have come here? When your son lost to me back then, it was simply because he lacked the skill. I defeated him then. And now I will defeat you. You're just looking to avenge your son and granddaughter, aren't you? I accept. These 15 slashes.
Your mind is already in chaos. No matter how good your technique is, you still can't beat me.
I've played a defensive shot here. You are destined to lose. I am going to win.
Grandfather, can we win this match?
Don't worry. Let the bullets fly a little longer.
This ball cannot go in. I cannot lose.
It's over, Grandfather. He's going to cheat.
Wen Hui, you've lost this time.
No. I cannot lose. I've defeated so many experts. I have now become the boss of the underground billiards world. How could I possibly lose?
A loss is a loss. Wen Hui, let it go. Don't be obsessed any longer. All these years, how many families have you destroyed? From now on, stop staining your hands with blood.
Stained with blood. Ruined families. Dong Fushin. Are you still dreaming? You haven't played billiards for so many years. Do you really think you can beat me?
Since you are so obsessed, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Fine. You want me to pay the price? No problem. But if you lose, I will cut your tendons. I'll make sure that in this life, you never play billiards again.
You still want to keep playing against me?
Don't you want to vent your anger? Didn't you want to stab me 15 times? I'll give you that chance. Let's play another round.
Sure. What are the stakes?
Since you're being so arrogant, I'm going to raise the stakes. If you lose this round, I want to watch with my own eyes as you chop off your own fingers.
No, Grandfather. Don't. If your fingers are cut off, they won't ever come back.
It's okay. Don't worry. No problem. But if you lose,
I can't possibly lose. Old man, you don't think that just because you won this one round, you can keep winning, do you? How many years has it been since you touched a pool cue? I'm not like you. I participate in countless competitions every year. I don't know how many billiards masters I've defeated.
is that so? Why do I get the feeling you're going to lose? So, I'm going to raise the stakes.
What did you say?
I think this old man is crazy. At a time like this, he still doesn't know when to quit. He even dares to provoke.
Not necessarily. Maybe Dong Fushan really can beat Brother Hui. After all, he was a 3-time World Black 8 champion and record holder. A super genius. So, what if he's a genius? This damn old man hasn't played for so many years. How could he possibly be a match for Brother Hui?
Grandfather, don't play against him. He has lost his mind.
It's precisely because he's lost his mind that I must stop him. Win against him. Since you still want to play against me, then I'll play another round with you. However, you've already proposed a raise. Shouldn't it be my turn now?
He's crazy, truly crazy. To vent his granddaughter's anger, this old man is even turning his back on the 15 million in front of him.
Zuhan is truly lucky to have such a great grandfather.
Raise the stakes. Do you know what you're saying? Dong Fushin, you don't even know how to play the next moves, and yet you dare to raise the stakes?
No matter how you intend to play against me, I will win. So I am raising the stakes. You did one thing you absolutely shouldn't have. Bullied my granddaughter.
I did hit her, so what? What are you going to do about it?
That's right. Just a bitch like that. So what if I hit her? At the billiard table. A loss is a loss. If you lose, you have to pay the price.
It's not your turn to speak. If you dare to speak one more bad word about my granddaughter, I will pull out every tooth in your
The film
mouth.
was translated
Showing
and
off your skills.
narrated by M
Right.
Media.
Don't think that just because you have these skills, you can scare me. Let me tell you. Today, no matter what, I'm going to beat you.
Then agree to raise the stakes. If you lose, in addition to cutting off your fingers, as just mentioned, I also want to ensure that for the rest of your life, you will never play billiards again.
What did you say?
Don't you consider billiards your everything? I want you, for the rest of your life, to never be able to play billiards again.
Fine. Very well. Rack the balls. I'll play you. I'll play you blindfolded.
Whether it's blindfolded or one-handed, you name the rules. I will accompany you to the end.
Good. Today I will make you pay the price for your arrogance. There are 15 balls in Chinese billiards. After the break, both parties must be blindfolded and can only judge the position of the balls by sound. After the break, each person must pocket 7 balls, regardless of size. And finally, after pocketing the black 8, whoever wins.
Fine, I accept.
Then wait for your death.
Playing billiards relies on eyesight and feel. Now that they are playing blindfolded, it all depends on hearing. Can they really sink the shots?
We might not be able to, but the two of them, but the two of them, but the two of them, that's not necessarily the case.
Brother Huey's skill in billiards is common knowledge. But this Dong Fushin hasn't played in years. It seems the outcome is already decided.
He really overestimates himself. Daring to challenge Brother Hui. He really takes himself too seriously.
What if they are blindfolded? Who wins or loses is still unknown.
Dong Fushin, who wins today is not yet certain. But today, I will definitely cut off your fingers.
The balls are already racked. The loser of the previous round breaks first. Brother Hui, please.
We clearly agreed that the winner breaks. Why is the loser breaking again? Isn't this bullying us?
This is my place. I call the shots. If you're not happy, go ahead and sue me.
You.
Zihan, once I'm done teaching these people a lesson, I'll take you away. Let's go home.
Yes. Grandfather, please take care.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
If a ball is pocketed, you may continue your turn.
How is he doing that? He can even sink the ball while blindfolded.
Dong Fushen shouldn't have said that earlier. After all, Brother Hui's skill is still very formidable. That goes without saying. Back in the day, Brother Hui won against who knows how many people. Using this very technique. For them to try and beat Wen Hui at blindfolded billiards is just a pipe dream.
Grandfather, he missed. It's our turn.
Good. Now, watch this.
I don't believe for a second that you can sink shots blindfolded. This is my signature move. I spent 3 years practicing this technique in similar matches. I have never lost.
You might have misunderstood something. Playing blindfolded is not your signature move.
What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Who taught you to play blindfolded? From start to finish, these things you are so proud of are nothing but clownish tricks in front of me.
How is this possible? How did you sink that shot while blindfolded?
Because I am your master. Everything you have was bestowed upon you by me. You have long forgotten your original intent, so I will surely defeat you.
No, that's impossible. You cannot possibly defeat me.
When Hui, your so-called signature move, is just an illusion. You are going to lose this round regardless.
This is impossible. This absolutely cannot be. I get it now. You're just guessing. You just got lucky.
Although this game of billiards no longer distinguishes between ball numbers or the cue ball to determine the position of the balls, based solely on sound, and still sink the shot. Just who is this person?
This is no longer about who anyone is. The outcome is decided.
Grandfather, we've already pocketed 7 balls. Just one more, and we
The film
win.
was translated
Impossible.
and narrated by
How can you be so
media.
accurate in determining the position of the balls? You must be cheating.
Your people set up the balls. You were the one who gave me the blindfold, and now you accuse me of cheating?
If you weren't peeking, then explain to me how you managed to sink those shots while blindfolded.
It's quite simple, because I am your master.
Grandfather, we won.
How could I have lost?
Do you know why you lost?
Dong Fushin. I know. You're about to lecture me with those grand principles again, right? Something about how billiards is just a passion, and not to focus on winning or losing? Or are you going to mock me again?
Do you know why I gave up on billiards?
Why? Isn't it because of that precious son of yours?
No. Billiards today isn't the same game I used to love. Clearing the table in one go, chasing scores, opening fire, and raising the stakes. Billiards these days is just rampant with greed. Experts use their skills to swindle people out of their money. I don't know how many people have ended up in debt and hit rock bottom in life because of it. It's no longer just simple entertainment.
You don't need to play the saint in front of me. Back then, didn't you rely on these very methods to make all that money?
That's why I quit. And yet, here you are, stuck in the mud.
Stop preaching to me. Get everyone over here. Since I can't beat you, then I'll just finish you off.
It's okay, Grandfather. I'm here. Just hold on a little longer.
Come on, break his hand for me.
Nobody move. Hands behind your heads. Everyone on the ground.
You actually called the police?
Officer, thank you for your hard work. Call the medical team, quickly. Someone is injured here.
Officer,
Grandfather will talk to you when we get home. Officer, this is Wonja's largest underground billiards hall and casino. It involves illegal gambling, loan sharking, and organized crime. The ringleader, Sister Chu, and the hall owner, Wen Hui, are both here.
You've sacrificed so much for this operation.
Right.
The film was translated and
This digital
narrated by
recorder
M Media.
contains evidence that they intentionally set traps to lure and harm people. Please take it back and review it carefully. Also, this is my grandfather. There is some relevant information inside that I would like you to handle as well.
Understood. These vagrants, Yao Kia and Wen Hui, are suspected of organizing and leading criminal activities. Liu Si and Wang Yui are suspected of fraud, assault, and other crimes. The amounts involved are massive. Take them all with us.
It wasn't me. I was framed. They forced me to do it.
Where is my money? I'll hand it over. I truly know I was wrong.
Who wants your money?
Master, I beg you. Don't let them take me away. I was wrong.
Get away.
Master,
You don't know you were wrong. You only know that you have to pay the price when you were destroying so many families. Did you ever think this day would come?
Zihan, this is all the property you were defrauded of. We will contact the other victims to return the remaining assets in full.
Thank you.
Zihan, it is thanks to you that we were able to successfully crack this case. Once I get a moment, I'll request a bonus from the Bureau to properly reward you.
Too easy. That's all secondary. Why don't you take these people away for now? When I have some free time, I'll pay a visit.
Move it. Everyone, come with us.
It's finally over. Grandfather, thank you. You've worked hard.